Using law of cosine, we are given this triangle ABC, and the two sides, one angle, and this opposite side, small a, and these two angles, angle B and angle C, we are asked to find. So, well, we'll work on this question. Before that, let's see what is this law of cosine. Well, for that, look at this triangle ABC. And the side opposite to this angle A is BC. We can see clearly in the picture. And we represent the length of this side by small a, right? And this is angle B. And if you take away B from ABC, you are left with AC. So the side opposite to angle B would be this. So we represent this by small letter C, AC. And similarly, the side opposite to angle C, take away C from ABC, so AB, this side, and we represent it by a small, okay, I'm sorry, this is a small b, yeah, because this is opposite to angle B, so we represent by small b, and opposite to angle C, we represent it by small c. So these is ABC, we have 6 parameters are three sides and 3 angles, and we represent them by capital letters and small letters. Now, what is the cosine law? That is very simple law and very easy to remember also. The relation between the sides and angle of a triangle in terms of cos. If you want to know the proof, we will separately make a video on the proof. But here we are interested in using the formula. So we'll simply write it first. Suppose you want to find this small a, and the cosine law says square of a is equal to b square plus c square minus 2bc cosine of a. How to remember this formula? Suppose you are, say, talking about a. So first of all, you will use capital A here. And then b square, c square, other two sides, b square plus c square and minus 2bc cos a. So it's very, very easy to remember this formula, right? The same formula, if you want to write it for the other side, let's say you want to find b. So you can say b square. See, if you want to write c, you can cos b. You know the cos b should come here. And apart from b, the two length left are the two other sides are a and c. So you will say 2ac, right? There should be minus sign. And of course, since this is a and c, so here you should use a square plus c square. So it's easy to remember, right? Cosine formula, you can remember easily. And well, if you wish to write for the third formula, let's say you want to find c square, that will come in the same way. The other two sides left are, after c, a and b are left. So a square plus b square minus 2ab and cosine of c, right? So this is what we say the cosine law. And where did we get this law from? How do we know that a square equal to b square plus c square minus 2ab cos c? For that, we'll make a separate video. But in this question, we are interested to find the remaining, so I mean, these, whatever the question is asking for side A, B, and C. Let us first find this small a. And using the same formula, we are going to say small a square, right? That's what we are interested in first, is equal to the other two sides are, see, this formula, even if you don't remember, you can create yourself because there are a, b, c. So if you want to know about a square is equal to b square plus c square. Now minus 2bc and then cosine of a, right? So this is a formula that we are going to use. Now a square, let it be as it is. It is to be found. B square means, look, what is the side B? In this case, if you take away this B, you are left with AC, no? So this side is B. Let me write here. So B is equal to 18. And what is C? You see here, this is opposite to this angle C. That is going to be this side AB, and that is small c is equal to 11. Yes, let us put these values now. So we are getting 18 squared plus 11 squared minus 2 times 18 times 2bc times 11 and cosine of that angle A, which is 28 degree. Now we will put these values. Now we have for now nothing to do with this, so we just are solving. So we can create little space here, and then we can write a square is equal to square of 18. You can use this to solve calculator also. And 18 square is just a moment. So 18 square is 324, and 11 square is 121, minus 2 times 18 should be 36 times 11 times cos of 28 that you can see in calculator, and cos of 28 is this is 0.8829. This is approximate value, so the value of A will also be approximate. So it is when you solve this further, your A square is going to be well, can you solve and find the value here? Using your calculator, you can find this value is 95.35. And if you took the exact value of cos 28, then your value might be slightly less or more, depending on the, in fact, it would be slightly more because we have rounded it. It was 88, yeah, cos 28, 8829. So, well, it would be somewhere very close to this number. It's perfectly fine. That value is also correct. Now, you want to find A, so your A would be square root of 95.35, and that is equal to, use your calculator to find this square root, and yeah, let's do it. Square root of 95.35, and it's going to be 9.76. It is going to be 9.76 and keeps coming. But if we round off, we can say approximately that side should be 9.8. It is centimeters. All right. So that is the value of A. You got it. So let us write here. Our A is going to be 9.8. 9.8 centimeter. Next, we have to find angle B and angle C. For that, let me take you again back to this formula. Suppose there you want to find angle B here. Okay, this second formula. Focus on this. You want to find angle B, so you want to rearrange it a little bit, though you can directly also put the value of A, B, C and then get it. But you want to reorganize it. You will take this term to the left, this term, you see, this term total. So if you take to the left, you get 2AC times cos B. Your formula is written, now is B square, we want to take it to the right. So from the left, it goes to the right. The A square and C square are there only. They are not changing their position, minus B square. So it can be written like this. It's very simple mathematics, right? Taking the term to the one side or other side of the equal to, you are just changing the sign. So your cos B comes out to be, your cos B, you can memorize this formula in this way also. A squared plus C squared minus B squared divided by 2 times AC. So this is to find angle. This is to find side, and this is to find angle. Now you would use this formula to find cos B. Let's go here. Now, here we go. And we would say cos B is equal to, let us write it here, cosine of B is equal to, it's easy to remember the formula. You write minus B squared there. The other two sides are A squared plus C squared. And in the denominator, you write 2AC. Now simply substitute these values. This value of A has come out to be 9.8 approximately. So let us take it approximately 9.8. Okay. So yeah, a square plus c squared means 9.8 squared. So this is going to be 9.8 squared plus c was 11. Yes, c is 11 plus 11 square. B was 18, so minus 18 square divided by 2 times 9.8 times C is 11, is it? Yes. Now I think using calculator, you can find this. So your cos B would be equal to, can you find what value you get using calculator? Now it comes out, if you simplify this, it will come out to be 0.4961, negative of 0.4961, 4961. And if you want to find B, so angle B should be cos inverse negative of 0.4961. And this would be approximately, and find its value, it's going to be 119 degree, based depending on what value you take. Okay, just give me a moment. It's getting stuck here. There's some issue here. So we are back. There was some network issue. Now the angle B would be then cos inverse this much, and this would be 119.74. So approximately 120 degree, you can say very close, 120. So you might get little less or more, which is perfectly fine. So your angle B is, you can say, approximately 120. Yeah, I mean, but is this, if you take the exact value of cos inverse, whatever the value we get here, that would be slightly less or more, right, than this. So 119.74 is fine. So can we say this is 119, 119, one. So we want to round off up to one place of decimal, we can say 119.8. All right. Can we say 119.8? I think no, because this is 4. So we'll say 119.7. Okay, 119.7. That is angle B. Now we want to find angle C also. Again, we will use the formula to find angle C. And the formula would look like cos C is equal to other two sides are a squared plus b squared minus c squared. Look, this is capital C, so minus c squared, and divided by 2ab, right? And simply put value of a, b, and c. Look, the value of a, b, and c from here. So a is 9.8, b is 18, c is 11. A is 9.8 square, B is 11, and C, I think B is, let us see it, B is 18, right? C is 11. So B is 18, means this is 18 squared minus 11 squared divided by 2 times 9.8 times 18. And we can solve this value, and it will be 0.8476. It keeps coming, so approximately this. Or you can directly ask the calculator to find inverse of this. I mean, your cos C, if we write it, your cos C is equal to some value, which is 0.8476, and it keeps coming, And inverse of this answer would be angle C. That means your angle C would be cos inverse of this value, 0.84, sorry, 8 4, 7, 6, whatever that value is, right? And you will get the answer. But I'm taking this value, so answer could be slightly different than what I'm getting here. So our angle C is 32.04, blah, blah, blah. So approximately you can say 32.04. But if you are taking the this value to find inverse, your answer is slightly different, which is perfectly fine. Okay. So this is angle C, and we have found angle B and C also. So let us write them. Angle C is 32.04. So where was, yes, angle C is 32.04 degree, and angle B was, let's see where the angle B is, angle 119.7. 119.7 degree, right? Now, see our answer. To check whether this is correct, if you see the all three angle, one of the angle was 28, it is given here, I think here it is. Let us check it, right? One angle is 28 degree, angle A, and we know the sum of angles of a triangle should be 180, right? This is the third angle, and your angle B is close to 120, okay, and your angle C is close to 32. We are taking rough estimate, right? It is close to 32. So if we add this 0 and 8 and 1, yes, you get 180 degree. That means your answers are correct. Okay. Hope you like this. If you did, give a thumbs up. And I would advise you strongly, whenever you are going through this question, take a paper and pencil and write it, because writing is 10 times more powerful than just watching or listening. Okay. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you. See you next time. Till then, take care. Bye bye.